Hello and welcome back to Mrs. Green on this vlog. I said it would be back. I wanted to show some changes. I did feed her, but it's awkward to feed her on camera right now. But maybe tomorrow before I release her and that. I'm going to keep her another day, make sure her wings are all dried, and then she's going to be released. But I just thought I want to show you how good she's doing. See? She's drying up her wings. She's starting to fly pretty good. Look at how cool that is. I just have to show you guys. Hey, hi Donna. Look at how beautiful she is. Look. I can't help it. I bought a little flower here. I want her to start smelling it. Isn't she beautiful, Rachel? Look at it. And I got her these really pretty flowers. You want some, babe? Want some? Want to come? Want to come down? I was feeding her early. I don't know if I can feed her again, but there she goes. Come on. Come here. I got to watch it. She flew already out in the bathroom. I had her in the bathroom because I have all the cats locked in my bedroom right now so that if she does fly away from me, she's safe. But she already flew pretty good. She's in the bathroom, and she's quicker than the other one. She's flying faster. The only thing, she wasn't eating good. So I want to make sure she eats good before I get her released. But wait until you see this. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on her. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ready? Watch. So she's going to do it for me. Come on. You want to show him on camera? Here. Want to show him my camera? Wait, you can fly for me. You don't have to see my finger. Go on. Want to fly? There she goes. She's getting ready to fly. She's getting ready. Look at this. I'm trying to show you guys how cool this is. You ready? Go ahead. They start flying her. There she goes. Come on. Go. Go. Go on. Oh, you can't really see it. Let's see. Here, let's go this way. Whoa! Did you see that? How cool that is? Look at how cool that is. Come here, babe. Hi. How beautiful. I missed her being born. Oh, that's all right. It's okay. Morning, at least I can't. Good morning, as I can't stay as I'm listening to church and hope. No problem. She's not big. That's the size they're born, Donna. That's not big at all. Here, let me just get my finger out here. That's the size they are. Come here, sweetie. Come here. That's what they're born. They're always born like this. She's not big at all. She's about the standard size of every butterfly. All right, let's see if I can get her to fly. That's what I want her to do. I want her to not stay stuck to me. There she goes. Look. I'm trying to show you. Go ahead. You want to take off? Go ahead. Go ahead. Look at her. She starts like... Go ahead. Go for it. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Go ahead. Here. Switch fingers so you guys can see it. Come here, sweets. Whoa. Good job. Good job. Come on. Come on back. Come on. I want to make sure that's the part I do is to make sure they can fly. Look at the wings and everything. Can you see it? Woohoo. Good job. Get up there, little girl. Come on. There you go. Get on the flower then if you want. Let them show them in the flower. I want her to know what the flower smells like. This isn't really that strong a smell, but woohoo. See? That's it. Maybe. Woohoo. Get up there. Come on. Come on. Don't get squished in the corner. Get up there. Here we go. Come on. Whoa. Ready? Good. Oh, that's plastic. You're on the wrong section there, baby girl. Come here. That's plastic. Let's go this way. Go on. Goodbye. This way. That's all soft. It won't hurt her. If it was hard, it would hurt her wings. That's why I try to make it really soft for her. Come here. Come here. She's trying to get away, which is really good. I don't care if she wants to get away. That's actually a good thing. There we go. See, she's way up there. Hey, Purple Gang. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Vegan. Come on, sweetie. All right, come here. Come here. Come on. It's okay. See, I'm not touching her wings at all, guys. Look at. She's going on my hands. I don't touch her wings. I try to avoid that. There she goes. Good girl. Come on. Let's try it again. This is good exercise for you anyways. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Let's go. All All right. Come on, open it up. See, she's a girl. See her wings? Look, no dots. No dots. Get ready. Get ready. It's so funny watching her. Watch what she does. You ready? Are you taking a break? Okay. Go ahead. Over here. Good job. There you go. Look at her. Hey, Christian. Come here, babe. Good job. See, I want to show you something. That netting is super soft, and then she can grab onto it with her legs, and she can't hurt herself. That's what it's designed for, so she don't hurt herself when she's doing that. But she needs to dry her wings, and she needs to exercise. And I don't know. I wanted to show you if I could feed her, but I don't know if she's going to be cooperative if I show you how to feed her. You got to be very careful when you're doing something. I did it last time. I'm going to see if she's hungry, though. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, plug back in. Okay. Hope we're good. All right, let's see. Gotta get my solutions. You're funny. Okay. I'm going to try to give her some meat, but I want to bear in mind it's very, very, you got to be careful how you do this. Plus, she's stubborn, this one. She's stubborn. But she needs to eat. I got to give her something to food. Come here. Come here. Come on. All right. So if you watch me, you have to take her to the sides and not touch her wings. See? Can you see how I got her? She's fighting up a storm, but come here. Come on, you got to eat. It's good for you. Careful. Get your wings in there. Come on, get in there. I don't want to hurt you. Get in. So this is 1-to-6 ratio of water. So it was a teaspoon of honey to 6 teaspoons of water. And I'm going to put this down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, all the way down. This one, she's a fighter, and you got to be very careful because underneath here, very careful because you can hurt their eyes. Come on, you want to eat. There it is. There's the proboscis. It's right in here. It should come out. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're not going to get you hurt. Come on. Nice. Get your wings in there. Get them in there. Close them up. There it is. Right here. See, you just saw it. She's a fighter, this one. She's got it. She's like my mom. Come on. There she is. See that? That's the proboscis right here, that curly little thing. And come on. And I'm going to put it in there. Very gentle. There she goes. Okay? You see that? Come on. You know you want some. Come on. There you go. See? Do you see it? That is a proboscis. You have to be very careful when you pull it out because it's curly and it goes underneath them. See? She's hungry. You see, she's pretty stubborn. She's a fighter. And if I move my fingers, maybe you'll see it. See? There she goes. She's not fighting anymore. She knows what I'm doing for her. And I'm trying to feed her. So it's one per ratio of honey to 6 ratios of water. So if you're going to do 1 teaspoon of honey, it's 6 teaspoons of water when you mix the ingredients. See? And have my baby. What a lovely way to say how much I love you. See? There you go. She fights, but this is good. She's a fighter. That's really good. That's a good sign she's fighting me because she's going to go really easy and she's going to have the chance. Yeah. Did you say she might be your Bob? You done? You done, little girl? Get it all in there. Get it as much as you want. You done? Look at she's playing with it. You can see. Are you done? Come on. Are you done? Get in there. All right, let you go in the cage. Get going, flying away. Go ahead. Go on. You want to fly? Go ahead. There you go. You got all that energy. Get going. Not this way. You're not coming out the door. Get over there. Come on. Let's go. Get going. All right. There you go. There you go. Did you get a nice dinner here? Did I just feed you? Come here. Get up there. Come on. Come on. And she's wild now for me. Come on. Go. Go. There. Oh, I'm not going to keep her long. I have said certain animals are meant to be free. Certain cats, dogs, that's fine. But I'll probably keep her for one more day, feed her, make sure she's flying good. And then I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I have to get her used to the temperature. But see, and you can see how cool that is. You see no 2 dots. She's drying her wings still. It takes a while to dry her wings. That's why I won't leave them loose. And remember, you're in a house, air-conditioned house that's, I don't know, have it set at 74, 76. It's going to dry at a slower speed. Plus, I'm not going to shock her system by putting outside when it's 95 degrees and it's 76 in my house. So you got to adjust you got to make sure she feeds, flies, and gets her adjusted to the temperature. I also let her smell the flowers so she knows kind of the flowers and stuff like that, the smell of it. And then I'll let her go. Kind of cool, eh? And this is what I've been doing for the last 3 years. But you have to be very careful. From the Pro Boss Kiss. Boss Kiss is that little thing that comes out. You have to be very, very careful, or you could poke their eyeballs. You kind of have to slide the toothpick underneath the bottom of them so you don't hurt their eyes. No. Me? I'm going to cry? No. No. No, I'm proud to let her go. I am not crying. I cried the first year, Miss Southern Belle. My heart was broken, and I thought I couldn't do it again. I'm past that. As long as I know what I'm doing, how to help them out, and release them in the world, I don't cry. No, I'm happy. She's a tough one. I can tell she's tough. She's probably the most wild one of all the ones I've had. She's pretty strong. Like I had to force her to eat. The strongest one I've ever had. The willpower. She's like my mom. She has a very strong willpower, and that is a good thing for a butterfly. All the stuff she has to face. That's pretty cool. I'm just giving her a break now. I don't know. I want to make sure she flies a lot in there, and then I'm going to, like I said, I think I'll keep her for one day, and then she's going to be gone the next day. Come on, show the people how good you are. They won't get to see you too much longer. Come on, let's go. Here, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Show them how you're going to fly. Show them. Go ahead. I'm proud of you. Get going. You don't want to stay in my hand? That's okay. I want you to fly off. Let's see what you're going to do. Come on. You can go. Oh, she's named after my mom, Clare. That's C-L-A-R-E. But close enough, Rachel. C-L-A-R-E. Oh. Are you still hungry? You ate a lot for a little butterfly. So if that comes out, that right in the it's okay. The proboscis, that long thing that feeds them or takes the nectar out of a flower, comes out. You can always, that's when it's hungry. You can tell when it's hungry when you do a close up. You want to go in here? Try it. Try it out. Look how pretty flower that is. Smell it, baby. I'm not letting her loose because she flew into my bathroom window. So I went, no, she has to stay inside here until I know she's safe. The wind's blowing. Oh, praise the Lord. Yes, absolutely. That's great to hear that, Donna. That's good to hear, honey. That's a pretty picture. Whoa. Whoa. What happened there, baby? What happened there? There. How's that? Don't you go out here. You take flight inside there. Don't you come out here. You're steering the wrong way. Don't even think about it. You go that way. You're not ready to go out yet. I don't trust her. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't trust you. She's like a clever one, too. She's very feisty, and she's pretty clever because of her feistiness. And I think she'd fly right out here. That's what she would do. Little bum. No, in there. You gotta go stay in here till a couple days from now. Oh, you can't see her, can you? Yeah, probably. You're right, Miss Southern Belle. She probably did need it. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't own him, so I don't know. You own him. You've been owning him lately, Miss Southern Belle. I have no idea where he is. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock, 7:24. His house. I don't know. He could be out. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even know I'm on. I thought he was your way, Uncle Mike. Yeah, Uncle Mike. Miss Aunt Southern Belle. I got Aunt Donna, Aunt Rachel. No, you typed that one fast. Oh yeah, Rachel. Thank you very much, doll. Thank you very much for that stuff. And I love the picture that you sent me. Love it. You tell Demi now that I got my voice here telling you. It was very kind, and I love it. It's in my craft room. Us mamas worry about our young ones too much. Worry about our young ones too much. I need to learn to turn it over to the Lord totally. No, I think you can help. It's okay, Donna. As long as you don't get sick over it, it's okay to be a mama, to look out for kids, even not your own kids. How about we all pray together? From now on, make sure you pray for protecting the kids all over the world, because I think they need our prayers. Trust me. I have to do it in the lightest way, but all of you, whoever prays, you have to pray really hard that God takes care of these children all over the world, because you'll just know. And I got to do that. I got to say it. Mike. Oh, there he is. You might now. It went up. The number went up. It might be Mike now. That's a photo picture, right? You see, remember I've showed you monarch butterflies on a pink flower like that. To me, that's a photo image right here of a monarch on a flower. Like that image you're seeing right now where she's standing still. It's pretty cool. She looks like she does. I don't know why she's staying still though. I don't really want her to stay still too much. Come on. Are you enjoying this? I just want you to know about flowers. It's like a little kid, and I'm making sure to educate. Come on. Get up here. Oh, don't get stuck on a flower. Come on. All right, turn around. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. Ready? Come on. That's it. Come on. I want you to fly. Come on. Practice your flying. Let's go. Ooh. Come here. Come on. Let's go. I don't want you to be too lazy. You can have a break tonight. I promise you can have a break tonight. You want to fly to the side? Go ahead. You gotta go out here. You gotta stay in there. All right, let's get you going. You ready there? Go ahead. Come on. There you go. That's it. Come on. Get it going. Get it going. Come on. That's it. Come on. Let's go. Don't be lazy. Let's go. Come on. want to fly, do you? There it is. Come on. Come on, go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she don't want to leave me, apparently. She don't want to. She knows. They know. I hate to tell you. They know when people have motherly instincts and that they're not going to be harmed. She knows. She's heard my voice for all this almost a month now, 20 some odd days. She hears my voice every single day. And they know who's not going to harm them. I don't show any sign of like, I don't raise my voice. I keep it kind of calm around her. She's probably exhausted now. She can have a little bit of a rest. That's how they dry their leaves more. Oh, she was born. It would have been today, this morning. In the morning, Nana. She was born today. When was she born? She was born this morning between 6:30 and 9 o'clock in the morning. Because my husband checked on her on 6:30 and she wasn't born. I woke up at 9 o'clock and she was there. She was a butterfly. So that's kind of tells you I wasn't off by much. Friday was the 11th day. And she was born within the morning of the next day. So that's still close to 11, 12 days. So she's going to have a nap, though. And that's okay. I'm not going to bug her anymore. But she's going to have a nap. Just relax. She's going to bed now. So I'm going to leave her alone. I'm not going to bug her. At least I fed her twice today. And then I'm just going to leave her be. And then tomorrow I'll feed her a couple more times. And then probably the next day I'll let her go. And you said, will she migrate to Mexico? Yes. Yes. I don't know if she'll make it to Mexico, but she will definitely, the ones that come here and the ones that are born here are normally the third and fourth generation, and they're the ones back to Mexico. So they'll come up the farthest part of Canada, and then they'll head back through the U.S. back to Mexico. So yeah, she should probably, I don't know, normally she could lay eggs and then she'll head back to Mexico, but she'll probably lay eggs first. Ew, do a catch and cook. You are gross. No, bad. Purple Gang is a bad guy. No. Bad. Ugh. Poor thing. I'm laughing his head off. Bad. All right, so don't forget that it's 6-to-1 ratio, okay? I should actually put it on so I don't forget, because probably next year I'll forget. But it's 1 teaspoon or whatever it is ratio to 6 water. So if you're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of honey, then it's 6 1/4 teaspoons of water. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I'm very happy to do it. It makes me, it's cool. I'm just telling you, I guess it's both ways it's cool. I get the pleasure of having it in my life for a while, and it gets the pleasure of being safe and protected as much as I can until I let it go. So we work together. It's a win-win. You know, it's a little bit of work feeding it every day for the beginning, but afterwards it just stays there and relaxes and veggies for what, like 11 days. I did Purple Gang. The first year I fed the very first butterfly, the one with the video, I fed it sugar and water. And then I got to watch other guys that raise butterflies that he knows a lot. And his ratio was like 6-to-1 water of honey. And I went, you know what? I think that would be, the rate of sugar was too high for her, the one I had. So I thought That would be a really high buzz for this. So it seems like to me the 1-to-6 ratio of honey is much better. Sugar is a lot stronger on their system, and I think honey's a way better. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Hey, Mike. Do you think he's here? He could be, Rachel. Hey, Mike. Don't know if he's here. Be positive. My friend Lee and his wife Marcy live in Mexico. He told me that they get thousands of monarchs on their acres every year, I believe. Claire may end up on his property. I would love that, Donna. I wish I could mark her, but I don't have the kits to mark her. And I don't want to. I don't want to put anything on her. But wouldn't that be cool? It would be very cool if she ends up with your friends out in Mexico. That she makes the trip. She lays eggs and gets back there. It'd be really cool. He might be lurking. He could be, Rachel. I don't know. You know that Mike. Mike the superstar. Mike the superstar. So cool. Well, I don't know if I'd probably just hang in here with you guys for about an hour, but I couldn't help myself. I wanted to show you, and I did. I showed you how I fed her, and I showed. Actually, I should label that on the bottom here. I will. I'll put notes to how I fed the monarch butterfly Clare. I see you, lurking, Mike. I see you. I don't know. He'd probably come in after I get off or something. When I get off, he likes doing that. I don't know. But I'm not going to do much anymore. I'm going to feed her tomorrow. She gets to relax tonight. She's got fed like a little kid. Well, Demi wants to do butterflies next year. Yeah, Rick, just tell her to be careful. Like the feeding part, I'd rather you do. You could actually poke the eye and hurt the butterfly. So I'd rather have an adult doing it because you got to be very careful, or you can hurt the eyes on it. Hopefully you can next year. Yeah. Just make sure that I think it should be an adult doing that. I don't think a kid should do the feeding of it like I was doing. Hi, Passion. Hello, Passion. All right, let me put this away. So I'm going to see if I can look for some more eggs, because I'd like to do this another, you can do this all the way up to, for me, I can do this all the way up to September, even October. But that's a late one. They could die if you don't get them out they can go all the way, I think, even to November, which is really bad. If you have eggs and all that and you have caterpillars, that's not good to release them like in November, because they could freeze to death going back to Mexico. So I'm hoping that if I get any, I hope they're all done by August. I did it 2 years in a row. Oh, you did? I did it 2 years in a row with my kids, so I'll definitely be with her. Send me an egg or two. Send you an egg. Ew. Oh, that's gross. I can't even find it myself. I'm looking hard to show you them. I want to show you. Actually, it's really sad, but it's not sad. It's actually good. She's very good. My neighbor that started me, she's looking good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy there, Passion. She's looking very good. And she's feisty, which is really good. She was so feisty to try to feed her. She was fighting for me to give her food, so she didn't like it. But now she gets the idea. By tomorrow, she might, how about that? The proboscis will stick out when they're hungry. When you see the proboscis sticking out, that means they need to eat. They're hungry. Right now, she's full. Yeah. Oh, they'll be good for you. For me, they won't make it back if they're. I can't. They're going to be here. There's nothing we can do though. if they come in their little caterpillars, well, you got to take care of them, let them go. But I'm hoping that I get enough time to get some more and have them all done and get them on their way before September, maybe. September's good because I guess they could get there. At least they have a month to get to a warmer spot, and then Mexico. So, like I said, this is probably second or third generation I have right here. That's what we get, about second, third, and then she's gonna lay eggs, and then we're gonna get another set from her. Yes, the proboscis curls. Yeah, it curled. Did you not see the video? If you go back and rewind, I fed her right in front of you. You have to be really careful though. And I'll show you again, but it's right on the video. You have to be very careful. I'm just so worried that people are going to use a toothpick and poke their eyeballs out, and I don't want to do that because it's that close that I'm like really shaking almost myself to try to feed her. But I kind of rub the bottom of the toothpick on the bottom cut of her head or whatever to try to get it out. Then you roll it out, and then she gets the eye. Finally, she'll figure out that I'm trying to feed her. And then there's no problem with that. She won't fight after she understands I'm feeding her and I'm not hurting her. Normally, it's not as hard the next time. So her belly's full. She's pretty comfortable. And again, I'll repeat that. That's the size they all are. She's not a big butterfly. She's a standard average monarch butterfly. All look like that. They're that size when they're born. And I told you, it just amazes me. And that tiny little 3/4 to an inch crystal that was in there. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That big, huge butterfly was in a tiny little. There's my finger. And it was only like that big hanging down, which pops up a huge butterfly. Amazes me every time. I watch on my phone. I couldn't see that. I'll see if I can trans to my TV after. Yeah, you watch how I do it on it's a little toothpick, and you kind of roll underneath the bottom of the head, and you kind of have to roll it, and it kind of makes the butterfly like pull it out. You'll see it curly, and then you put you carefully put the toothpick in the curl part to open it up, and then kind of make it have something to eat. It's kind of what you got to do. So I'll show you what an egg. I hope I can find some eggs. That's what I meant to say. I got tracked. My friend's granddaughter has been raising butterflies for years. She's very young and she's really good with them. At least, I mean, the only bad part was they put them in the garage and some mice ate some of the butterfly eggs, which I wasn't thrilled about. Or the caterpillars or whatever. But the thing is, she can spot the eggs on the leaf really good, where I have a hard time spotting it because it almost looks like an aphid. Only it's not. It's hard on it, and you'll see. And normally the sign if there's a little caterpillar is there's holes in the leaves on a milkweed. If you see little holes in the milkweed, look around the back of it, and you might find a tiny, tiny caterpillar on it. Or it's an aphid, because I showed you aphids eat the leaves too. And then there's a big beetle that comes out and sucks all the milkweed terribly. There's a beetle that comes in. It's called, I think it's a milk beetle. Like, it comes in and it literally attacks the seeds and everything of a milkweed, and just takes over and eats the whole plant. It's weird and gross, but they're not harmful. But I kind of knock them off of the plant because I'm trying to save some of the seeds for next year. So actually, maybe I'll show that too. I'll show you. I might do a video on how to try to save the seeds too. Maybe I should attach it to this. We'll see. So I hope you had a good night, a good day. I'm not doing much for her. She's just gonna sleep. I'm not gonna pick her up anymore. I want her to have some rest, so she gets to sleep all night, and then we'll see how frisky she is in the morning. So anyways, I got this from my daughter's neighbors. I was going to get plants, and I was actually going to try to see if I can grow this. It's hydrangea, but instead I kind of, isn't it pretty? This hydrangea was pink and purples, and I thought I'm going to steal one for my butterfly. But look at how pretty this flower is. Isn't it pretty? Hydrangea. There's azaleas and hydrangeas are really such a pretty flower. And I just wanted to get some smells, but it's not strong. I got that, and I got her a couple marigolds in here so that when she wakes up in the morning, she can go smell them and see if she likes them. There's some marigolds. On the bottom, I put some flowers on there for her. And she's way up there. Oh. So I don't know who's out here. Is anybody left kind of hanging in here? I thank you for all getting to see all this. I think it's pretty cool. Now the thing is, my goal is to get a boy. I've never had a male monarch yet. So it'll be interesting when I get a male monarch to see if they do anything differently. They act differently than the females. Yeah, I'm glad I caught you. I'm glad you're here. There she is. Oh, she's moving again. There she is. She's trying. That's how they dry their wings. They'll climb to the top of the cage, and I highly recommend if you're going to do this to get. It's only $20, $21. Get a butterfly cage. It's soft. It's plastic and netting, and they can't hurt themselves on it. So, and then it crawls to the top, and then that's what it's doing. It's drying its wings out. It's going to stretch. And walk around and, yep, dry the wings out. That's what it's going to do. And you can see fully there's no 2 dots. I like that because I'm showing you that. The male has the 2 dots and the veins are a little smaller than this. So it's kind of cool when she does that. You can get to see it. It's probably like sticking to her. Like every so often she'll feel it sticky. So she'll like open them up so they don't stick together because there is liquid. When I got it out this morning, super cool. When I got her off this morning, she was she must have been born not much after, because it's the first time I ever saw a butterfly where she was dripping, and it wasn't like peeing. I was calling it peeing, but it was like the liquid that her wings were so wet in that it was kind of like dripping off her wings, this yellow color off of her wings. So. See, I'm going to blow a little bit too. See, you can see I'm blowing. She's going to have to get used to that in trees and everything else, like when the wind blows. Hey, baby. You're a good girl. Hey, Claire. Oh, Claire did la learner. She's kind of tiny up there, but she's not. She looks tiny on the screen, which you guys see. That's not hurting her. So, like, I wanted her to get used to the wind. Plus, it's probably helping drying her wings out, too. That's why, if you notice, if you actually see them in nature, they were probably just born. If they're hanging there like that with their wings like that, and they're stretching them, they're probably just born. They're probably just drying their wings out. That's why you're catching them just after they're born. In nature, that's what they do. Hang upside down and stretch their wings, and then they'll sleep for a while, and then stretch their wings open again until they're totally dry, and then they can fly good. Yeah, Yep, tomorrow. Yep, Passion, absolutely. She's going to go out tomorrow with me. As long as it's not too hot. I want her to feel the breeze, and I want her to feel the temperature and everything else. Absolutely. I'll be doing that tomorrow, Passion. I wish I could, if I could bring you outside and show you what I want to do, I don't know if I can because the internet doesn't go that far. Because I would actually bring my TV out because I've watched TV outside of my table. So if I could do it tomorrow, then I'll bring her outside with me, and yeah, she'll get to enjoy the outside. Now, if she slips away from me and flies away, I'm not going to be concerned because I've fed her. So if she suddenly disappears and you guys get to see her fly away, well, that's okay. That's all right with me. That means she's ready to go because she's getting there. She's pretty quick, this one. Very quick, actually. I'm surprised today. She was already, like I told you, in the bathroom. She was trying to get away and she flew almost she flew in the windowsill. I was afraid she was going to crash, but they did that last year too. I was seeing if they would fly and they flew right into the windowsill in my bathroom. So at least they're contained that if they fly, I have no cats around them. And well, I didn't have cats last year. I only had one. And then I can get a hold of them and put her back in the cage. If hi, Chris. So that's kind of what I do. Chris, you were with me when I did the butterflies last year. This is it's named after my mom. It's called Clare. And I remember, Chris, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. And this is my third year. Officially, I can say, my third year, I can say I did butterflies on my third year. But this one, I got to really pay attention even more. So it was cool. You're awesome. That's good to hear. It's nice to see you. It'd be cool. Yeah, I'll bring her outside tomorrow there, Passion. Can't wait to bring her out and see what she likes. See, she might start flying, going crazy in the air. We'll see how she does it tomorrow, how she accepts the weather. Because I have seen monarch butterflies. Well, at least I want to say I saw my second one. I don't know if it's the same one, but I saw a couple now. So I was checking my milkweed to see if maybe I could have some eggs. Trying to check, see if I had any luck. Then I'm going to ask my neighbor. Yeah, well, that was last year, eh, Chris? That was named after my two daughters, Ashley and Amy. And this year, this one, I only got a hold of one, and it was a caterpillar, not an egg. And this one is named Clare after my mom. So even if it's a girl butterfly, they're going to get boy names because the odds are most of them are going to be girls. I don't know. It's just the way it is. It's girls, but my girls are going to be good. Remember, though, Passion, I got to tell you this, miss. If you want them, you're going to have to, you saw how much they eat. You got to have access to it, too. Don't just take it home and not have access to the milkweed. That's not just for you. That's for everybody. If you're going to do this, you have to make sure it has a lot of milkweed because they eat crazy. They eat lots. A milkweed, and if you can't find the milkweed, you're going to starve the butterfly to death, or I should say the caterpillar. Yeah, yep, I figured. Yeah.
I got some cats that want to come out.
Well, I can't. Pretty soon. I just got another 10 minutes. I'm going to get off in 10 minutes in an hour, and I'll come get the cats out. Yeah, I got to exchange the butterfly to go put in the other room and let the cats out, but. But it's just a thing of beauty. That's what I want to say. A thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. I don't get sick of looking at her either at all. I don't. And I'm not sad to let her go because I know that's part of what I got to do. So first year was hard. Second was hard. This year it's kind of like, no, it's not hard. We need to let them go and let them go like your kids. I guess maybe I learned something from my daughter moving away. I had to get used to her living out west. It was really hard on me when she left last September. But it's not like I don't want her here, but you get used to it is the best way I can say it. So it's the same thing as it's part of, you got to let your kids go. And sometimes the same thing as a butterfly's like a child, you got to let it go and accept and hope that it does the best it can. And it might even have a boyfriend, Passion. If I think about it, I didn't see if there's a boy here, but I did. I know there's monarchs here, so she might already have a hot date as soon as I leave her go. She can have somebody out there. She might have a hot date.
They're out.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, they ran out the door when I opened it.
Uh-oh. Well, here they come. I gotta zip it, guys, because the cats are out, and I'm not gonna let anything happen to her. So sorry. I gotta zip it. I'm not letting them loose with the cats in here, because that would be a snack for them. There we go. All right. So she's a good looking. I don't think you'll have a problem finding a date, right, Passion? Because she's pretty good looking. So I think the fellas are gonna go, hey, that's a good one. She looks pretty classy. I'm tired. I'm gonna start making everybody yawn. So she made a mess of my cage. As soon as I get her going, I gotta wash the cage out for the next batch. She's prepping for a big day. That's what she's probably in the window now. I'll put it this way. I keep on thinking, if you were like a baby or something, Passion, and you were like just born, a baby sleeps all the time. So they kind of they sleep a lot, they sleep a lot. So that's why I'm giving her all that time at night to sleep, then get her up in the morning for a little while, and then she'll probably sleep again and get her all prepped up for the next day and see how she's doing. So far, everything looks good. I mean, I'm thinking that if I went outside tomorrow after feeding her and just brought her outside and she kind of by accident flew away, I wouldn't worry about it. We're out that big date. I know, eh? So yeah, if like I said, I'll bring her out. If I can bring the TV in, that I'll show you what I'm bringing her out. And if I open the front, I guarantee you she's going to try to get out. And if she does, I'm not going to worry. But it would kind of be cool. You get to see her leave on her own, right? We're out that big date. I think it's funny. She's on the pursuit. Yeah, she's going to spread her wings. You know what would be really cute, though? If she spread her wings and leave me some of the babies here so I could raise her babies. Wouldn't that be cool? I'd love to see a generation of eggs laid by the butterfly that I raised, and now I'm going to raise her babies. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I got to shut the window after. Shut the mirror, not the window, I mean the curtains. It looks like it's just me and you talking. I think, did everybody fall asleep? Yeah, wouldn't that be cute? Find a male, set her up. That would be really cool, actually, Passion, if I could. I won't do it, but if I could find a male and a female, wouldn't that be awesome to have set it up to actually breed them? I would not keep them, though. I wouldn't make them breed all the time. But hi, Christian, I would have fun with having a male and female, observing them, and then letting them go would be cool. It would be. It would be cool to observe them and let them have a bunch of eggs and then let the whole family go at once. I wouldn't keep them at all. Just to have a male and female, have babies, raise them, all the babies, and then let them all go. Yep. That would be cool. That would make my highlight of the day, to let the whole family go together. That's cool. Christian, how's your day so far? You doing okay there? How's it going? Look how much I'm yawning. How you doing there, girl? You okay? I'm not staying too much longer, though. Maybe another 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm just going to hang in there for about an hour. Oh, looks like I'm at 8 and 8. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. And oh yeah, and I think I'll come back after I'm winning the war against my garden. Actually, my husband did a lot, but the weeds, I'm so happy. If I would have took a picture, you would have saw how bad they were overtaking my stuff. And now he went in there. I've been doing it, and I actually have a garden back. Oh my God, you have no idea how nice it is. I found more plants. I got them from my daughter's neighbor, and my little area where the butterfly garden is, I bought a bag of mulch. So I mulched all the area there so I won't have to pull as much weeds. And then there's another section we did that I'm going to put mulch in there to make it look kind of cool. And then all my garden behind the fences, except for a little bit of tomatoes, is all clean. I'm kind of tying the tomatoes off because the weight of the tomatoes are getting too heavy. So the whole branches are leaning like crazy. So I just have to go through all the tomatoes, tie them up on more stronger poles, and then pull the weeds around them. And then I'm done. It's all clean. It looks amazing. It's so nice to go out there, and because I'm going to start doing cucumbers now. It's a little late, but I have the 2 squash and cucumbers I have to do. I did weed a bit today, but then came in when I got too hot. I'm feeling under the weather now. Sore throat, runny nose. So symptoms are starting. Oh, well, Passion, I don't want you to get sick, honey. I pray that nothing's wrong. The tests all come back. You and your son are fine. But you did say test negative, but they want you to just take it easy. Right? So it's okay. You got to be, I know it's so hard. You're going to have to be strong and look out for each other. So symptoms are starting. Well, how's your son doing? Like, how many days do you got to go through this? How long does the symptoms last, Passion? How long is your son going to be sick, poor kid? Like, I just think it's terrible, and God protect all of you that have it. Because, tell them you guys got to stay strong. You got to, and I don't know, I wish I could do something for you, but you have to stay strong, Passion. You got to stay strong, doll. We don't know yet. I will find out mine on Wednesday. He will find out in about a week or so. But how is he doing? Okay, so if he is like, how is he doing? Is he being okay? He's coughing more than feeling the same otherwise. He's coughing more but feeling the same, poor kid. So, but is he at least eating? Make sure you guys eat and water, lots of liquids. Lots of liquids. Yeah, that's a lot. You got all those little animals you got to take care of, and you got to take care of his son. And does hubby have it too? Is he got to stay home too? Yeah. Yeah, length of time depends on how bad it gets. Okay. Well, I pray, honestly, God protect Passion and her son and her family. Yes, play like it's just a flu. Please get her over fast, and it's just nothing but some symptoms. Yeah. Hubby is fine so far. I did hear some people, I mean, I could be wrong. You guys could tell me, but I did hear, Passion, some people are immune to it, like the flu. Some people will never get the flu. So some people are immune to that stuff too. Like they have some kind of a body immune in their system. Is that correct? Like if you were to catch it, or you did catch it, or somebody caught it, it doesn't mean the whole family will get it if they have some kind of immune in their system, I think, right? Because it's like getting the flu. Some people, if you get the flu in your family, it doesn't mean everybody's going to get the flu. Sometimes you're lucky and only a percentage of the family get it. No. She doesn't know. That's what Rachel. She's just saying that she could. They tested her. She has to wait for her results. Yeah, no, she doesn't She doesn't know she has it or not. It's just her son's really sick. And he tested for the flu, and he said he doesn't have the flu. So they weren't sure what's going on. Not sure if anyone has an immune system. He has a better immune system than me. Yeah. Yep. So her son got it. Now she feels sick. So we're just praying that everything goes well with her and she feels 100% better from this terrible thing. Welcome back, Donna. I'm not staying long, guys. I'm past the hour. We're just talking about passion and sending some. Before I get off here, here's my big heart for all of you guys. There's a heart. I'm sending love and light and blessing all of you. The passions and your family, your son. Hope he feels better. It could be something, Rachel. I'm hoping it's as simple as that for them, guys. And guys, please, for now on, I'm telling you, we're just showing symptoms. So we got tested yesterday. My ex is sick too. He got tested yesterday as well. So what I'm going to say to you guys is, please do from now on, when you do your special prayers every night, just pray to protect the children of the world. That's all I want to tell you. Just get it out there, because we need to stick together when it comes to kids. It's just so much stuff and devastation to do with kids that I'm really, really telling you, I protest like a good way to have people pray to God to protect all the kids all over the world. They need it. They need that prayer right now. It's like top priority to me to put that out. They do. Honestly, they do. What I'm seeing now, it just makes me almost sick. And I have to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, but I have to. I have to know that I know you guys are good and you're religious people. And I'm beginning to be strong in my religion more than I ever have, because you have to. You have to be really religious and put something out there for the kids, guys. It's going to come. You're going to see it. I just did so much research on it lately that I couldn't even sleep for days because of how sick it is about just things. I'm going to put something out even more personal, but YouTube might kick me off. Look at, my dad was a pedophile. My grandfather was a pedophile. I am telling you, the reason I'm saying to pray for it, I don't want the prayer. I want the prayer for every child that has been through what my sisters and my mother has been through. I have to tell you that everybody that I know has been affected by this. And then I more read on it, and I start seeing all this stuff going on the YouTube and on the news and everything. And it's not actually to the news. So please, I'm only stressing this because I need you guys to do this every night until the rest of your life, to highly praise for this, because it just affects so many people, and some kids can't handle it and they go down the wrong path because of it. So there, I put that out to my thing, because I'm going to give you a sad story, but I want to keep it lighthearted. And it is at the end of my live stream, so I hope nobody watches it. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to hide it, Donna. Don't get me wrong. We're going to hide it, but yes, I see, Donna. That's what I'm trying to say, that everybody has, when you start digging into this, everybody has been affected through every family. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of it. But I just want it out there. So, and then I thought about this, the more I thinking about how disgusted this was, that, I couldn't figure out for the longest time growing up, my mom could never hug anybody. And we all joked about she just wasn't that type of huggy. But it wasn't until years later when I found out what my grandfather was all about, that now I see that look what it took away. My mom is going to be 90 years old, 89, and she cannot hug anybody. Neither can my daughter. I don't know why my daughter, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but my mother cannot hug anybody. As we were kids, it was rare that she would hug us, and I didn't get it. I didn't get why. She loved us. She looked out 120% for us, but she wasn't an affection to us in the way. And then I got thinking recently and thinking, well, it kind of makes sense, right? That's what I'm saying. So we all are getting affected on this, and we need, as religious women, to pray for that, because can you imagine, there's a lot more trauma than what I've been through, or I should say my sister's been through, way worse than this. You can hardly imagine what's going out there. And it's got to stop, because it's not good. It's evil. And The only way we might not have any physical power to do anything about it, but I can certainly protest on my channel about it. Protect kids. What are they going to say to me? Kick me off? So I kind of put it into the middle of my stuff. And we have to pray that it becomes not that way, Donna. That's what we have to do. It's not, I swear to you, this is not, I'm not bringing everybody down by this. I'm telling you, there's more people good in the world than evil. So you have to go, there is evil, but you have to understand that's way more on our side. There's way more people that are more good than evil. And the good has to come strong, praying. That's our power. We have to protect the world and children and everything. I said it. I wanted to get out so you all guys know that everybody gets affected. And if I repeat that every so often, you guys will know what I'm talking about. You're all ladies here right now. There might be a few men. I don't know. But and even men get affected by this. Some really good men get affected by it when they were young. That's why they're good. They understand. So I have to take that out too. I don't want to leave that to scare people, Donna. So I'm going to put the evil part. They probably can hear my voice saying it, but I'm going to say that we're here. God is with us. Love and light, guys. Peace with you guys. That's it. Watch your children, grandchildren, and neighbor children. Yes, they do. Yes. We will rule. We will rule, guys. We will rule. Peace be with you guys. Love and light. God bless you all. Until next time, which might be tomorrow. And just think of the beautiful butterfly, something God created, and it's a spiritual being. Have a good one, guys. See you later.